This is Pocket Presence, powered by Sleeper. Don't look now, but Bo Nix is balling. And I don't care if it's against a really bad Panthers team. Bo Nix is the number 9 quarterback in fantasy football right now, and he's getting better every week. Let's go dive into the tape to see how he performed and the Broncos offense in general against this really bad Panthers team. Brandon Perna, you're going to like this video. All right, let's get into the tape. Starting off the game, they're an empty. At this point, it's 0-0. All righty. Look at that. Nice and easy completion. See his feet. He looks really comfortable right now. Across the board. Maybe he was looking off. I like it though. I like that they're willing to get him going early. However, that's a tough way to start. This is about Bo though. And he's got a quick release, man. Yeah, it looked like a fumble to me. Starting down 7-0 at this point. Now we're going to get under center. We got trips right bunch. Quick little play action fake. Now we got a mesh or a drive concept with a stopper. He's going to get right to his back. And you'd love to see him get vertical there. Let's watch him process. Move around in the pocket. Just look at his tempo of his body and his feet. He just looks way, way under control. And he's less sporadic and kind of crazy with his feet than he was earlier in the year, which we already know he's got good arm talent and he's really accurate. So he's just getting more comfortable, man. Then we got trips right bunch, 3-jet. Nope, we're just going to pop it to a screen. Man, I love how he got vertical. Is that Cortland Sutton? It was really nice to see Cortland Sutton get involved in this game plan because we all had his player prop. I think we had his receptions a couple weeks ago when he had 0 targets against a really bad Saints team. Let's look at this. Quick turn 2, good ball location, nice and easy. It's money. All right, trips right bunch. Z fly. Play action with a puller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna check it down. Covered. Lineman downfield. What was the play here? Looked like they were setting up a screen. They were trying to set up a tight end screen and it got screwed. So we just dumped it off to the side, but we had guys downfield. Not a great play design, but here we go. Now we got one high shell. Probably going to get some cover 3 here. Maybe some man. Some really off man. Yep, they're in man. Delivering a dime, man. Delivering a dime on 3rd down. Way to get through his progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch. He attaches here, sees him settle his feet. Look at the timing of this throw. Let's look at the timing of this throw. 3rd down. Getting man. This guy's going to fly out of there in man. He's trailing in man. Tempo with his feet. Slides in the pocket slightly. Sees the safety attach on 1. Is ripping the outside deep in on 2 as he's coming out of his break. And he delivers it. Absolute dime. I know we have a lot of discourse about these young quarterbacks. Bo Nix is processing. He's accurate. And he can scramble with his feet. That's all I'm saying. Number 1, he's accurate as a passer. He's getting better with his feet in the pocket. He's getting better at his processing. But I don't know why people question his arm strength and arm talent, because that is a seed. And those are the types of plays that change games. I'm a Bo lever, baby. Have been from the draft. Go back and check the videos. All right, now we got motion across, little pistol. They're playing man. Do you see how he's overlapping? It's weird though. I mean, holy shit, that was a hell of a play. Yes, he missed slightly behind, but I'd love to see this receiver snag it. Was it Cortland Sutton? I'd love to see Cortland Sutton snag it. I don't think he was expecting the throw. I don't even know if he saw the ball coming his way. Let's watch from the other view, though. This is what I'm talking about, though, in the arm talent category. Yeah, he misses slightly behind, but he's creative as a player. All right. He's got somebody in his face. He's going to be covered. Little pump fake, little releases it. I know it's slightly behind. We see guys make those catches all the time. We see guys make harder catches than that. Yeah, he could get it out in front, but I like it. I like how you just kind of don't know in those weird situations. His instincts take over, and he's been doing that since college. Long developing play. No time. Tough to take a sack there. That's bad by Bo. Bo's got to find a way to throw it away. You can't take a sack on 3rd down right at the fringe of the field goal territory. But I will say, 5-man rush. I mean, try to get up into the pocket. A little too much Madden with the drifting. Try to get up into the soft part of the pocket because that is a good pocket. This is a good pocket. This is a bad spot to be as a quarterback. These guys don't know how deep you are. They are not looking at you. But that's a learning moment. Tough sack. All right, new drive. Didn't get any points on that one. But I like how he's playing so far. He's not killing the team, and he's getting them in positions where they can make plays. But got to avoid the negatives. Now you get the play action off the boot. Money. Dime. Dime, dime, dime. And I love this throw, and I love the tempo. I love how it keeps it high and it's on the run. That yak there is because of ball placement. And yes, he's wide open, but how many times do you see young quarterbacks miss those throws? I'll tell you, we see it every single week for some teams. Bo Nix, high completion percentage, accurate as a passer, money on the run. Bow time. Next play. All right, now we got a little stack set. Motion across. We're going to get speed to that side. Do they adjust? No. If it's a no, you throw the bubble. If they do adjust, which they have 3 over 2 here, so it's a yes. Got your little RPO. This is a little interesting, Bo. What are you doing here? So they're going to say that this is his key on the RPO. So he's going to pull it. However, they've overplayed. I think you just have to hand this ball because that's a no. That's okay. If not, he'd have to spit it out there. Let's watch it from the other angle. I do like how he's processing, though. He made his decision. These are the plays that certain teams, they don't just run RPOs just to run them. They'll get out of them. However, guys still have to cover. The only thing you're running into is potentially when you have to go through a 1 to 2 to 3, you get guys downfield. That should be guy downfield. They missed that call, in my opinion. But it's okay. He processed. They're telling him, hey, this is your read right here. So can you give it? And he's not affecting the run? Yeah. Like, we're going to have a hat for hat over here and then the running back to make one miss. However, when you pull here and this guy's in the window, it's a good job getting to the second guy. But if the defense plays that any better, like good defenses will strap each one of those and then it's a dead play. But it's the Panthers. Get away with it. Now you got blitz off the slot. What are you going to do? Great job by the running back. Climb the pocket, wiggle out. Got action. Okay, bow time. Oh, man. He's going to watch film. And next time, I promise you, he's doing this. Could have been a crazy play. We've seen him do it before. Was it Auburn that he did that? That crazy shit? It's fun to watch. Him and Brock Purdy have some similarities in their scrambling ability. The ball up a little bit, but good first down conversion. I mean, look at how fast the ball's coming out of his hands, though. It's just, yeah, it died a little bit on him. Bo Nix is playing good football. Bo Nix is only getting better. He's only going to get better. And the Broncos have a good-ass defense. See, and this is the thing. You give him a gimme. This is a wide side of the field out route down here in the red zone with bad leverage. And he feels the leverage getting eaten up. Do you see how he pulls this ball down? Doesn't like lead him out wide. He pulls it down. Protects the throw. Free 5 yards. I really like watching him play, man. He's accurate. He can scramble. He can make plays. It can be a quick snap. Oh, he's athletic to get the edge and get a touchdown. I mean, this is an asset, dude. To be able to be fast enough to get this edge so that he can't affect the throw and to throw it with a whip of an arm. Watch this arm angle. That's good, dude. That is really good. We see guys all over the league miss those throws, not even be able to get themselves athletically in a position to make those throws. I mean, it's just, bam, timing, accurate. I think that Bo Nix is going to be good for a long time, especially if Sean Payton can evolve his offense. If they can keep evolving as the NFL is evolving and not be too stagnant, I like what I'm seeing. And then again, dude, look at that. Third down, and he's accurate. Good ball location. I'd love to see his passing spray chart because he is more often than not on the money. That's really good. I don't care what anybody says. The number one thing you need to be able to do as a passer in the NFL to have success is to throw accurately, relatively consistently. That's how I'm going to say it. You don't have to be accurate all the time, but you've got to be accurate just enough of the time. You'll at least have some success. And then you add athletic ability. Like some guys aren't 80% completion guys, and that's okay. But if you're like 65, 70 in critical downs, that allows you to have some margin of error on the other downs. And now he can reset in the pocket and scan and deliver another dot. Look at this shit, dude. Let's go run this back. Let's talk about it. We got trips right-ish bunch. This tight end's in a position where he can chip. This guy's in a position where he can stretch the field. Trying to get a little extra help, I'm assuming right here. Yep, little extra help. Now look, we've got our deep cross, our post, and our high cross underneath. Look at his pocket presence. Little just flick of the wrist and layer this throw in on the money. And this is what, the second or third time we've seen him layer it in a spot 20, 30-ish yards downfield, right on a guy's face mask so he can catch and run. Like the yak, if he could have stayed in bounds a little longer, the yak that these guys are getting because of ball placement, like that is a Bo Nix asset. Whoa, Bo Nix asset. Here we go. Let's drop back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch, scans, balls out. Look at the tempo of that throw, ball placement. I don't know. I saw a lot of people pre-draft talking about Bo Nix's arm talent. His arm talent's fucking good. He's got a really good arm. He's really accurate. He knows how to pace his throws differently. I do not care if he can't throw the ball 70 yards. Bo Nix is accurate as shit. And now what do we got again? This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the same exact throw he just made. It's just a different route of how to get there and slightly different timing. His timing here, this is good football 101. I'm imagining 5-step and a hitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch, balls out. And look at where this ball lands. That's not much different than where Cortland Sutton caught this ball right here. Last passing play. However, they get to it in a different way. And that's for young quarterbacks. Understanding that a deep sail route is no different than a high cross in where it is caught most of the time. A deep in route where it is caught is not much different than like a middle sit down. And when you can start putting all these things together and piecing them together, all that routes are different ways to affect defenders to get to the same spot in the field in different ways. So when you start throwing the ball, instead of trying to be perfect all the time, understand where these receivers are going to be at in spots. And you can start putting tempo on the ball like Bo Nix is. And everyone's like, oh, sick throw. You're like, I just made that throw, the same exact throw with my eyes closed the play before. So those are some things that when I was playing, it really helped me to understand in a West Coast scheme that, look, this like way of playing quarterback in a West Coast scheme, it is not so much trying to rip it to guys that are open. It's throwing to spots in the right timing with the right feet and the right tempo of the ball. There's my soapbox, and now I'm off of it. Here we go. Flank set. One high shell. Gonna get blitz off the slot. Now they're going invert too. No, not technically invert. They are going to, he's coming down, and they're going to invert on this backside with him. But this side is not invert. Let's see. Drops back. You're good, though. You're good. You got your back in protection. Oh, my God. And what did Bo Nix see? They saw it in film. You go out. If somebody's flying down, that means somebody's flying out. This is great teach tape. So if someone's flying down, someone's flying out. If this person's flying out, what does that mean for the middle of the field? Well, it's got to be a 2 high shell. And what is he processing in real time? Because he wanted to go here. He didn't know it was going to be cover 2. Invert. He knows that he's got a middle run through on a linebacker because it's cover 2. And if he beats this leverage with this 2 high corner that's playing that cover 2 shell like a safety, he can rip it with good pacing and pull that ball up in a way against the linebacker. And that's a hell of a snag, by the way. Hell of a throw. But that's the real-time processing, and this is probably the best clip of this game. This is playing quarterback at such a high level with accuracy, having a pre-snap plan that goes to shit, reacting to post-snap what you see, and still processing fast and delivering a dot. So again, drops back. Oh, shit. They went cover 2. I was not expecting that. And we got blitz off the slot. We've got a middle run-through backer who has bad leverage on this nod route. And I got a free leaker, and I got to hit this in rhythm before he runs out of the back of the end zone. Look at this ball. You want to talk? He doesn't have enough arm strength, doesn't have enough arm talent. Bo Nix is here, and he's elevating the Broncos. Perna, don't watch this too excitedly. All right. Now I'm hot and bothered. That was hot. Where are we at? Second quarter, 4 minutes left. Good God. Play action. First hitch. Ball's out. Look at that again. Great tempo. Oh my God. And that's another dime. I don't like... Bo Nix is getting better every week. We've said it a million times over. Broncos fans, you should be real excited. I don't give a shit that this is the Panthers. This is a really tough throw to hit time and time and time again. And if he can just snag it, we've got action. But he didn't. Maybe he'll make it next time. Watch it from this angle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that was 10. I don't know. That was a deep drop. Man, that's close. He's tired as shit. Here we go. Trips left bunch nasty. Plus, we got a little bubble. 2 for 2. Slip it inside. Nope. Got to get a better block outside. Franklin, I believe. A little light. All right. Now we're going to get rotate down. We're going to get 1 high shell. Cover 3. What do you love versus cover 3? You love little bang 8s. Little Chevy routes, we called them. This was a Julio Jones route. That kind of looked like Julio Jones running it. No wasted movement. Oh, but you got to catch it. Cortland Sutton, come on now. It's a great ball again. There's a theme. Bo Nix is getting more comfortable in the offense, and he is really good with his feet and his accuracy, and that ball is in a perfect spot. Money, 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 money. All right, now we're down in the red zone, low red zone. Oh, another, that felt like another dime to me. Maybe a little bit off the fingertips, but watch how comfortable Bo is in knowing what he's supposed to do. He is taking leaps and bounds in this offense with how controlled he is. Look, it's the tempo. It's not rushed. It's not a little Aaron Rodgers fake. You got a guy trailing on a corner route, holding him. You put it just out of reach, but I think if he's not pulled, I think that's a dime. If he's not pulling his shirt, that's probably a dime. Bo Nix, super locked in this game with his accuracy. Super. Here we go. Play fake. Boot out. And he's going to go... I don't remember what happened if he scored or got down. I think he was down. Good decision, though. All right, now we got 2 high shell. Little screen. Terrible blocking. Their receivers suck blocking. Great job. Let's talk about it. Cover 2. Clear cover 2. Got your 2 high shell. You want to see who is this guy and what is he doing? He's bailing out of there. Where do you go with it? You replace him. And it's the timing. I know that he's wide open, but the ball's out as he's turning around. And that's what allows these guys eventually, when they get better, they're going to drop step and get a first down easily. I know we're in 2 minute and all that, but these are the things that, again, the Broncos talent-wise at receiver aren't necessarily there, but they can build around Bo Nix. They're going to, if I'm them, I'm going after some dogs in the draft at receiver because he can deliver. Just a little easy check down to the back. Like what I'm seeing. And let's see. Let's go run up the completions, I guess. I mean, look for the ball, big dog. Look for the ball. Great understanding. Again, he's seeing it. He's seeing it all. He knows where the ball's supposed to go, and he's accurate. He did not look for 30 yards downfield. He actually could have caught that and potentially split. That could have been crazy. They know it too. If that guy looked and snapped across face, that safety had a terrible angle. All right. Play action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First hitch. Ball's out. That's just a throwaway. I don't like the decision. I don't like how deep he was, but I think they came out of the half saying, F it, we're going to throw it. He overthrew it, which is good. Don't let it get picked. Don't let it endanger. Who's on who? We got a backer here. Where's the running back? Out here. Looks like we're going to get zone. Oh, man. They got a backer running with 17. You've got... I mean, what are they doing? Another dime. Another dime. Look at the tempo here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hitch. Ball's out. Lots of air. And in the breadbasket through the arms. The Broncos are an absolute stud receiver away from being actually kind of scary with how good their defense is. I mean, this is a freaking dime, man. The Broncos should be trading for a receiver or trying to get one in the draft that's a stud. Here we go. We got roll right. Oh, I love that. Nice job. He went the old 1-2-1. 1 to 2. They drop him back to 1 with a sidearm swing. And this dude Has no idea. Out of position. I mean, that's a Bo Nix play. Savvy, dude. Bo Nix is savvy. I like it. I like watching it. He's going to be a top 10 quarterback in this league by the time it's all said and done for quite some time. He needs his own neighbors or Jamar Chase. Like, he needs one of those guys, and I guarantee you he's going to be a problem. Great job. Great job navigating the pocket, getting out around the edge, and delivering a dot on the sideline. I mean, come on, dude. What more do you want out of a quarterback in this league? What more do you want? Free rusher, bam, got him. Little hold there. Got away with one, but that's a dime. On the sideline, Bo Nix. Really like watching him play. It's clean, but fun. It's a good time. Then we got deep play action, probably pulling guard. First hitch, sideline. Got him. I mean, you guys see the theme here. Yes, they're playing the Panthers, but he's making plays when he needs to. And when the play's in front of him in rhythm, he's hitting it. He doesn't miss. Like, he's Sean Payton's dream at quarterback. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, you didn't get your feet down? You didn't get your feet down? Gotta watch from this view. Look at this. We talked like Brock Purdy. This is a creative Brock Purdy type of play. Scramble up and then go back and then up. Oh, so close. Dropped it. Third quarter, 4 minutes left. We're still slinging a little bit. Little quick screen. Oh, so close. So close. Let's keep it rolling. All right, now we got empty bunch. 4-man rush. Ball's out. Great ball location, and he fumbled. No. Cortland Sutton's kind of selling today. Nice guy, though. I like Cortland Sutton. He's a really good player. He's just selling today. Happens to the best of them, I guess. That was the last play. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. Well, there you have it, man. Bo Nix. Clean. Really good game against the Panthers, and they left like 150 yards out there to be had with drop passes. And he was so accurate all day long, and you can see his growth in this offense. I'm telling you guys, save this, bookmark this, whatever. As soon as the Broncos decide to go get the next neighbors or Jamar Chase or Jefferson or whatever, and Bo Nix has that guy, he can do the rest to all these other guys. That guy's going to elevate them to a whole new level and make them really dangerous. And the Broncos right now, in my opinion, are a team that can challenge the Chiefs in that division. Out of all the other teams, I think the Broncos give the best chance because of what they have on defense mixed with Bo Nix on offense. They're just a player or two away. So if you guys enjoy these types of videos, enjoy these breakdowns in my perspective, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And before we get going, we got our last segment. Let's get to the picks of the week. All right, so if you guys followed along on Twitter, we had a really big week. The Monday night game, it was awesome. We hit every single leg, and it came down to the wire, but it was really sick. We had the game script. Now, I'm going to take what we've been learning about these alternates, these specific passing yard lines, rushing yard lines, and usage, and we're going to have to talk about the Thursday night game and potentially some early Sunday action. So one of the games that I absolutely love this week, give me Kirk Cousins against the Dallas Cowboys. I think that Kirk Cousins is going to have a really good game. The Dallas Cowboy defense has been kind of suspect. Kirk Cousins has been on a tear. He has thrown for 225 yards in the last 5 games every single time. He's projected 250 this week. Give me the 225. That's 1.36. I really like it. Now, Dak Prescott, he had a decent week against the 49ers, had a terrible week against the Lions. He's been up and down, and I don't think that he's truly someone that we can count on in the passing game. So we're going to skip him. Now, what we do have, though, is we just watched Bo Nix. We watched the Baltimore Ravens defense last week. Give me Bo Nix. His line is set at 208. Give me Bo Nix to throw for more than 200 passing yards. Actually, probably give me Bo Nix. What did he throw last week? 284? 208 is 1.7. We can even go down to one. Give me 175. That's safe. Give me 175 passing yards on Bo Nix, but I think he beats his regular line at 208. So we've got 2 picks there at 1.7. And then let's talk about more quarterbacks. Josh Allen, what has he been doing? He's been throwing this shit out of the ball. Now he plays against the Miami Dolphins, and I think they're going to need to throw the ball in this game. Give me 1.2. That is 3 quarterbacks, 3 passing lines, all in favorable matchups. $50 pays out 102. And I like it. Look, man, you guys know we know QBs. We like these lines. I like these matchups. Let's go win. Let's go win some more games and stack some green. If you guys also are just getting into this and you want to try it out, you want to get that free $100 deposit match, you deposit $100, Sleeper will give you $100 to match it. You have $200 to play with. Use code Kurt. It'll lock you in. It'll get you set and ready to go. And I'll give you the plays every week. Wait for me to dial it in. Wait for me to see the script and I'll deliver it to you guys. But if you guys enjoyed these videos, again, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.